Hello there everybody and welcome to another Gen 2 random battle against TheGameDreamer once again. The other day we did Gen 1, now we are moving up one gen and yeah, this should be interesting. So this is what we got: Vaporeon, Sudowoodo, Vileplume, Little Omanite, Little Worthless, Sunkern, and the Beast, Rapidash. So yeah, that's what the randomizer gave us, and let's find out what the TheGameDreamer has to offer this time, and let's see if the randomizer was nice to him or not. But anyways, we're using Pokemon Crystal. Different, something different this time. Anyways, he's gonna lead with me. He's gonna lead with Use. He has Typhlosion named Use. All right. Anyways, I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna surf. He's probably gonna switch out, but I feel like it's too early to overpredict, and Typhlosion is just something you don't want to deal with. But then again, Vaporeon has that big special defense stat and can take on non-stab electric moves like a boss. We already saw it in our previous Gen 2 battles. Vaporeon is a beast, so he's overthinking about this, and then he's gonna decide to send in his Electrode, and this Electrode is gonna decide to take the Surf. And since he overthought about it for a long time, and since I'm gonna get a crit, I'm gonna expect something. I'm gonna expect him to explode. And he did. Unbelievable. I actually predicted the explosion, but the explosion was also a crit. And the little Helix, the little Omanite, is actually gonna survive the explosion. Absolutely insane. Incredible. Absolutely nuts, man. But yeah, I risked it big time. Like, if he went for electric type of move, I could have been dead, but that's besides the point. This guy's slow. I'm gonna just leave him in as a fodder because I don't want to take a move from Typhlosion. Then I'm gonna go back into my Vaporeon. I'm gonna serve this guy. He's gonna stay in. He's gonna Thunder Punch me. And he's gonna paralyze me. And I'm gonna get fully paralyzed. Is this the beginning of the nonsense? I don't know. Let's find out. So I don't want to risk it. I just don't want to risk it. He's gonna get another crit. He was hexing the shit out of me, god damn, but I'm gonna rest. Luckily I wasn't fully paralyzed, and Vaporeon was able to survive and recover all that HP back and be like, screw you hacks, you are not dealing with me today. So he's gonna save his guy. I'm gonna Sleep Talk, get an Ice Beam, and no freeze this time. No freeze this time, just relax. He's gonna Confuse Ray. I'm sleeping and I'm confused. How can someone be sleeping and confused at the same time and hit himself? Like, imagine someone like sleeping and hitting himself like while sleeping. Like, I don't know, that might be a thing. I don't know these things, I'm so sorry. What am I talking about? I have no idea. I'm gonna switch out into Vileplume as he's gonna try to Toxic me, but that's incredible because I'm a poison type and that's not gonna affect me. And then he's gonna switch into his Ursaring, predicting my Sleep Powder, but I missed. So that tells me basically that he has a Sleep Talk. So he's gonna try to curse, and that's really bad. That's really bad. You don't want to play games with Ursaring. Ursaring has some massive attack stats, powerful stab moves. You don't want to play with him. So he's Leech Seeded. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb, get some damage there, hoping for the poison. I got a crit and poison. Crits for crit, baby. Crit for crit. This is how we're doing things. Crit City. And the return is gonna do so much damage. And I'm not gonna play games with Ursaring. Thanks to the curse, I'm gonna be faster than him. I'm just gonna go for the Sludge Bomb, trying to finish him off. And surprising, he actually stayed in. And that's gonna allow me to get rid of this massive threat. Ursaring, man. Ursaring. What a beast. What a beast. So underrated. Super underrated. So in comes Typhlosion. I want to keep Vileplume, so I'm gonna switch into Vaporeon. I was thinking about going into Sudowoodo, but you know, I'm just gonna take the opportunity to go back into Vaporeon, burn some sleep turns. I can take special attacks like nothing, non-stab super effectives like nothing. I'm gonna wake up, hit him with the Surf, and how much is it gonna do? Oh, it's almost gonna take him out, but Typhlosion is a beast. He's gonna be able to survive it and hit me up with another Thunder Punch, drop me almost to half. I forgot to mention, we are playing with the item clause, because I just prefer Gen 2 with item clause, and Dreamer was okay with it. It was his idea to do item clause, and I was like 100% okay with it, because Gen 2 is just Gen 2, and with item clause, you just make it more playable and more fun. But Anyways, I'm gonna sack this guy. He tried to go for hypnosis actually, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm just gonna... Oh no, he has substitutes. And this little guy is not even gonna be able to even break that substitute. And he's not gonna miss his Fire Blast, and... Okay, goodbye little guy, I'm sorry. Every time in a random battle in Gen 2, I either get like unknown or like something absolutely worthless. And this was like the unknown of this, so... Now we have to go for Surf. He actually went for Hypnosis, and he does put me to sleep. He does connect another Hypnosis. And luckily I do have Sleep Talk. I just want to get rid of this substitute because it's a pain. The worthless Pokemon already hit it, but I think if I get Ice Beam, it's not gonna be enough still, because getting hit with that Pokemon is like not getting hit whatsoever. So anyways, I did score the rest with Sleep Talk. That basically cancels Sleep Clause right now because I use Rest, so he can put another Pokemon to sleep if he has the chance, because that's how it works. So Sleep Talk, and now it's gonna get Ice Beam. Is it gonna break the substitute? And as expected, it didn't. That Sunkern. Oh my god. But whatever. Fire Blast. It's a crit, but a crit did that much. So there you have it. I'm gonna hit the Sleep Talk, I'm gonna get another Ice Beam, but since it's the second Ice Beam, it's gonna be able to break the substitute. And there you have it. I'm gonna wake up now. I'm out of sleep turns from Rest, and I'm just gonna go for the super effective Surf, because at that range, it just should kill. It should just kill the Rapidash, and Rapidash is just a monster. I was so lucky to get Vaporeon on this random battle, because he has so many fire types, and Vaporeon just stops them like straight away. He doesn't have like a Charizard that can set up Belly Drum or something like that, so Vaporeon just stops fire types, absolutely stops them. So I'm gonna wake up, go for that Surf. He switches into Miss Drevis, and I don't want to be like trapped or like something like that, so I'm gonna switch out. And the question is to what? So he's low in health. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go into Rapidash, but he doesn't have like the trapping set apparently. He went for Confuse Ray, but I do have the Miracle Berry, and now I'm gonna take the opportunity to go for Sub myself, as he tries to go for Confuse Ray again, relying on Hax Dreamer. Ooh, evil guy, mischievous boy, I see you, man. So Fire Blast, he goes back into his own Rapidash, and that shouldn't do much. But I do have the Double Edge. We both have the Double Edge. I have Hidden Power, and I forgot what Hidden Power it was, but he wins the Speed Psy. I'm like, okay, at that range, maybe if it's neutral, like Electric or something like that, it should kill. So I'm just gonna go for it, but no, never mind. I was thinking about it, and then I decided to, you know what, I'm gonna go into Sudowoodo in case he wins the Speed Psy, because I knew he was going for Hypnosis, and that Hypnosis just never misses. It just never misses, so I'm not gonna play any games. I'm gonna go back into Rapidash, as he goes back into his Ghost, which is actually surprising. Really surprising. So I'm gonna take the opportunity to go for Fire Blast. Maybe I should have went for Substitute, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna attack, because at that range it's just gonna kill. But he switches into Vulpix, and Vulpix is not gonna take it. Actually, he's gonna take it well. He's gonna take it well. I have no idea what Vulpix can do to Rapidash, so I'm gonna sub, and he tried to Toxic me, and that's great, so now I'm hiding behind the Substitute, going for that Double Edge. The little Vulpix is gonna survive, and he's gonna go for a Return, and is the Return gonna be enough? It's not, so I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power, and hoping that it's gonna be enough to kill at that range, and it's not, so apparently it's Grass. I have Hidden Power Grass on this, it's not Electric, and that's really bad. That's really bad, so I'm gonna go for another Substitute. That's gonna leave me really low in health. If he gets a crit, he can break my sub, but he didn't, so I'm gonna go for another Hidden Power at that range, which should easily finish him off. He goes for Protect. Don't ask me why, but he went for Protect again, and he did score the second Protect. Again, don't ask me why. And I wonder, is he gonna go? Is he gonna go for it for a third time? He isn't. He just went for it. Sure. Little crit that didn't happen. I mean, that didn't matter. Good job. And he's gonna send in his Uber again. And at that range, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I went for it because I didn't want it to die from the recoil. That's why I went for it. But it still wasn't enough to kill. And I want to keep my Rapidash, so I'm gonna send in Pseudo Udo. And he went for Double Edge, which is amazing, because that's gonna make him die to the recoil. And I was able to save my Rapidash, and his last Pokemon is this guy, which is gonna be super annoying. And eventually I should just be able to kill it with either my Rapidash or my Vaporeon. I don't think he has like Perish Trap, and even if he does, it's his last Pokemon, so if he makes something die, well, I mean, he will die with it at the same time, so I'm gonna Leech Seed it, which is gonna help taking him down, and yeah, Sludge Bomb isn't gonna do much. He's gonna wake up. I'm gonna try to put him to sleep again without having to use Rest, and Leech Seed is slowly taking him down. So yeah, random battles. We haven't done random battles in so long. Again, it's Dreamer's favorite format. He likes the random battles because it gives you like sometimes Pokemon that you don't have the chance to see every time. Even in NU battles and low tier battles, sometimes you get like stuff like Sunkern. Not even in Lil Cup you're gonna see Sunkern. So there you have it. And again, he's gonna rest again. I'm gonna send in my little Sudowoodo, trying to wake him up. I'm gonna sleep for a lot of turns, but luckily I have this annoying Pokemon Leech Seeded, so it's helping big time, because he's just going for the hack stuff, the Confuse Ray, the Toxic, all the nonsense, and he has Thunder apparently. Wow, Thunder Misdreavus. That's something that can hurt the Vaporeon, and I don't trust him. He can like paralyze me and have me fully paralyzed for 10,000 million turns, because you know, like the TheGameDreamer, he loves to play his luck stuff, and it always works for him. But we don't want to play that game, so he's gonna rest. I'm still sleeping. That's insane. Has it been like 5 turns already? 5 turns of sleep. Come on, Sudowoodo. Finally, I'm gonna wake up, but slap to the face. Wake up. As soon as he woke up, he's gonna slap himself in the face. Good logic right there. Good logic right there. So, still confused. I'm gonna go for Curse to make my Rock Slide stronger. And he's asleep. And let's go Rock Slide, +1. Don't hit yourself. I'm gonna hit myself. It's just, why not? Just why not? He's gonna wake up. He's gonna Toxic. Again, this is like one of the most annoying Misdreavuses I have ever seen in the history of our sports. Look at me hitting myself again. Just hitting myself. Like, these annoying guys. He's gonna rest again. Come on, Sudowoodo. Just, you've hit yourself enough. It's time to hit something else. Good job. There's a Rock Slide +1, and that's some nice damage right there. This is pretty much gonna settle it at this point. Give me some Leech Seed recovery, and the Earthquake, which is more accurate than Rock Slide, is gonna be able to finish it off. So good game, Dreamer. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, and allons-y.